Right now, let's learn from Michael Jordan, Jerry Seinfeld, and Queen about restarts. Hi, happy Tuesday. This is Darren Roberts, Master Trainer at Impact Training Corporation and the Abundance Accelerant. Welcome to the Tuesday Tickle and Tick, show number 59. Today, not just restart. Learn from Jordan, Seinfeld, and Queen. As we restart our businesses or restart our roles within a business or restart our lifestyle post COVID-19, over the period of lockdown, I've been watching a bit of extra television, but trying to do it from a learning perspective. And I've watched some really good documentaries. And 3 documentaries really stood out to give us some lessons about what should we be considering when we restart post COVID-19. We're almost there, almost back into business or our roles within a business or our lifestyle post COVID-19. So what do we need to consider? I'm not just preaching to you, it's me as well. What do we all need to consider as we relaunch into all those areas? So the 3 documentaries I watched, and many of you watched this first one as well because I've seen lots of conversation about it, is The Last Dance. And of course it's about Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. So when Jordan retired for the first time after the death of his father, he went and played baseball and then returned. He didn't just return, did he? He didn't just return as he was. He came with a new number for a restart. He had lost his father, who was his companion side by side, so he had a new companion, which was one of his key security guards who became his companion and with him the whole time. He had a new philosophy rather than just me and I'll win it at all costs, more of a team-based philosophy and using other players in the Bulls to win 3 more championships. And he came back with a baseball body after 18 months playing baseball. So we had to restart, rechange his weights and resistance training to rechange his body. So he didn't just roll up and do it again, he made some changes. I also watched a great documentary on Jerry Seinfeld, and this was really interesting. And after Jerry Seinfeld had finished Seinfeld, he wanted to make a comeback to challenge himself on the comedy circuit. So without making bookings, without using his name as Jerry Seinfeld, he just start going into comedy gigs and testing his material. But the key is he didn't just come back and roll out his new material. He made a concerted effort to use all new material. Not to use his Seinfeld material. From that point forward, he was going to challenge himself to see if he could do it again with brand new material. And it went through the challenges that he faced and some successes that he created. And just last night, I watched a documentary about Queen and about their restart after the death of Freddie Mercury, their restart with Adam Lambert, and what they had to change to be successful again, and in some people's belief, more successful than ever. So my question to you and to me is, as we start to get back into business, our role within business, or even just lifestyle, do we just roll into what we knew before? Or is this our chance to make version 2.0 or our post-COVID version of our business, our role within a business, and our lifestyle? So my question for you and for me is, what are we going to do differently? Were we 100% happy with our business, our role in business, and our lifestyle? Or are we going to make some changes to be that new and improved version of ourselves moving into post-COVID lifestyle? From a business perspective, is there something that's been a burning passion you want to add to your business to separate yourself from the competition? Well, now's the time to do it. From a role within that business, is there something you've always wanted to do? Is there a different level of success you wanted to achieve? From a lifestyle perspective, were you just waking up, eating, working, eating, sleeping? Or is there something more you want out of life? Now's the time for your post-COVID version. So I'm certainly doing that. And I encourage you to do that. Take some time, reflect on what was happening pre-COVID, and now is our chance for that post-COVID version of ourselves. What do we need to do? What action do we need to take to achieve more, be happier, be more excited, be more driven, maybe challenge ourselves more post-COVID? So learn from Jordan, Seinfeld, and Queen. There's some pretty good people to learn from there. Take that time before we step back into full mode post-COVID and determine what is your version of you post-COVID and what action do you need to take to achieve that. You guys have a great Tuesday. Enjoy the sunshine if you've got sunshine in your area like it is here in South Australia. And we'll see you next time for the Tuesday Tickle and Tick. Bye for now.